Looking at this community, there's no ICT center, no ICT facility. That influences our decision. And citing it here is helpful because there are a lot of schools around that will benefit. That influence our choice of the center. Prior to the building of this project, the teaching of ICT was limited to the chalkboard and the textbooks. The few teachers who have computers bring to demonstrate, but the learners were limited from having a feel of the computers. And we didn't have modern software which we could use.
This was an old and dilapidated block, which we have brought to this level. This is a dream come true for us. So the renovation works you are seeing all around here, the district assembly took it up. This is an old edifice. We had to do a whole lot of work to get it to what we are seeing today.
We have been building computer centers throughout all of the regions. We started from Yamoransa. Our determination is to build 16 of these computer labs in all of the 16 regions of Ghana. We are here today in the Oti region to dedicate the 7th of the 16 labs that we're building. We think that this lab, which has been built in this poor area, will really transform the lives of the children. By embracing particularly the robotics lab, we will be able to sort of get some future Bill Gates people, young people that can create something that can transform humanity and the world. So that's the expectation.
This is our 7th lab. Each one has its own unique situation, challenges, and when we overcome the new challenges, we have added to the model because it's an iterative improvements, and it's just wonderful. I knew that the Honorable Professor had taken over selecting the site for Europe, but what I believe was the reason was that the very good BCE scores of the students here were the best in the district. And then since we only want the best, that's why this school was chosen.
We have a partnership with the local government, or the local assembly, and the Ghana Education Service. The requirement of the local assembly is to make sure that the building is well maintained, right? And the Ghana Education Service rules to make sure that the teachers are available, the students are allowed to come and utilize the facilities. This partnership requires that a full maintenance regime is implemented. Now we as Techie will be visiting here 3 times every year to make sure that the facilities are running at full scale. Now within that process, we intend to train either a local company, a local partnership with the district assembly to make sure that somebody will be able to do this continuously.
For this lab, which is Yamoransa Model Lab 7, when we did a needs assessment here, we realized that the community was quite deprived. So they didn't have a lot of ICT facilities or ICT centers here. So it was quite exciting to situate the 7th lab here. In most of the other labs that we went, they either had one which was working or one which didn't have enough equipment or facilities to use. But with this one, they didn't have any at all. So you could tell the joy on the faces of the people in the community when they heard that we were going to locate the 7th lab in Nkonya, Ahenkro.